Cream.
My page.
There's my daughter. Where's it at? I don't know. It's down in Mommy's room in Mommy's bed. It's in Mommy's bed. Go get it. No, I can't. I'm doing this. You gotta go get it.
I don't want to get it.
You have to. Or go look over there. There's one on the windowsill. Your coloring books are over there on the windowsill by your toys. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Holy Grail makeup and beauty products. This is going to be the stuff that I use on an everyday basis, no matter what, pretty much. Or that I always go back to, even if I buy new products, I constantly go back to these because, well, they are the Holy Grail products that we use every day. So, my first product is my moisturizer. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Moisturizer. I believe this is somewhat newer. I always use the Clean and Clear Hydrating Facial Wash. It's the matching one to this. So I think this is the new product that they've combined with that. It's amazing. It smells fantastic, like a, I don't even know how to explain it, like a sweet, clean smell, kind of. I don't know, but it's great, and the face wash is even better. I don't have that right now. I ran out and bought the yellow one and don't like it as much. It's drying. But the hydrating one is fantastic, and I use this every day. Every time I wash my face, this goes on after. So the next thing I would use is my face primer, and that would be my Maybelline Baby Skin. This is somewhat of a newer product. I mean, it's been out for probably a few months at least, but I use this every single day. It's not as good as the Professional, but it still gets the job done. When I first put it on, before makeup or anything, I don't see a difference in my pores. Not like they're gonna shrink, but it's made to make them look like they're smaller. I don't notice it when I first put it on, but after my makeup is done and, you know, an hour or two later I look in the mirror, I can tell that when my makeup is over this, my pores don't look as big. So it does fill in the pores, and once my makeup is on, I don't see my pores. But when I just have this on by itself, I can't tell a difference. But I do love this stuff, the new Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder. I have it in the shade 20 Classic Ivory. These are amazing. They're just so soft, like velvety, and when I put it on, I think that adds to my pores looking smaller. I know that sounds stupid because it's just a powder, but it really does. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look too much. The shade that I got is perfect. I thought it was going to be too dark, but it's great. And I don't know. There's something about these that are just really, really great. They're almost like if you were to buy a high-end powder that are like super finely milled, so they just glide on your face, and they're fantastic. I use it every day, and it's great. Okay, my eye primer. I've had the, well, I'll just show you which one I have. I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I've had it for a long time, probably close to, no, for sure over a year, probably going on a year and a half, maybe getting close to 2 years. That's terrible. I didn't realize it was that old. There's still some in it. I'm probably like 2/3 of the way through, I would say. There's not a ton left, but like I said, this is not a giant tube. I mean, I know you're not using a lot for your eyes, but it's lasted a long time. It works great. I use it if I'm wearing makeup, and I wear makeup close to every day for school and everything that I do, so pretty close to every day. I would say I wear this at least 3-4 times a week, and it's lasted almost a year and a half to 2 years. I'm not quite sure how long, but that's a long time for this little tube. It's great. I've noticed if I don't wear this, like if I forget or I just don't feel like putting it on for some reason, and I do my eye makeup will not last. I have to have a primer, and this one works great. But this is great. I think it's, what is it, $20, maybe $25, but it's well worth the investment. It's lasted me a long time, and it's probably still gonna last me quite a while. So that is great. My next product is, oh no, I forgot one. Well, that sucks. could have swore I put, oh, here it is, yeah. For my brows, I use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. It's kind of one of those spoolie on one end, and I can't explain how the color is, and it's not, even weirder, it's not, you're not going to be able to tell on camera, it's not a rounded tip, it's more of like, got like an oval type shape. I don't know if that has anything to do with how well it works, but it's a universal color. There are separate shades. It's coming off really red on camera maybe, but it's not. It's like a really, it's like a taupey brown shade. Anyway, I have really dark brows, like almost black. This blends in perfectly. It's not too red. It's not too black. It's like that perfect taupey dark brown shade. It works great. It stays in place. It doesn't smudge. I don't know how it's universal. I can't imagine a blonde wearing this, but hey, I mean, it's not like crazy dark, but it works great. Stays all day. I still have a ton of product, and I've had this forever, so that's also a fantastic product. All right, mascara. This is another newer product that I've discovered, and I've heard mixed reviews from people on whether or not they like it or hate it. I love it. It is the CoverGirl Bombshell Volumeless Mascara. It's one of the Lash Blast ones, the double-ended massive tube. It's newer. It's probably been out a few months or so, maybe longer, maybe 4 or 5 months. It's double-ended. It has side one, which is kind of like the CoverGirl's Orange Volume Express. I don't know if it's, I guess it's a Lash Blast. It's like that the original orange one with a massive brush. It's very similar to that, the brush. I really like the brush. It's one of those like silicone brush type heads. The formula is great on it. I really like it. I don't find my lashes clump with it. And then they have a second side. The second side is just a regular wired bristle brush, like old school style. And the reason why I feel like people don't love this is because it can be clumpy, and I think it's because of the brush. I don't think it's the formula. I think it's the brush. It's the wired bristle one, old school style that, I don't know, I mean, I will agree. If I don't work super hard at trying to keep my lashes from clumping, then they will clump. So I try not to put too much of this side on. But the deal is with this, and why I love it, is because you do the first side, which is great, formula's great, brush is great. Second side, it is jet black. I know you're not going to be able to pick it up on camera, but it is jet black. And it is supposed to be, I think they advertised it as like a top coat lacquer for your lashes. And that's exactly what it is. I have a huge problem with mascara flaking, falling down, making me look like I'm a raccoon. I already have dark under eye circles. I don't need them to look worse. I don't need more of it. But any mascara I use, for the most part, does that. It flakes, it smudges down, it falls down halfway through the day. I hate it. This, when you put the second coat on of this, the lacquer type thing, keeps it, I mean, my mascara doesn't smudge, doesn't budge, doesn't flake the entire day until I take it off, and it's really not that difficult to take off. You would think it would be lacquer, but it's not. And I've had this tube for a while now, and it's just the original first side is starting to dry out a little. I still do use it, but if I feel like I really want some great lashes, I'll take another mascara that I have. Like I have the Rocket Mascara, which does flake on me and fall, but if you put the second side over it, I don't think there's a mascara in this world that's going to budge and flake on you. That's the reason why I love this so much. My Holy Grail foundation, probably like every other YouTuber on here, I'm sure, is, for the most part, is the L'Oreal True Match. And I go up and down in shades. usually I mix shades. Right now I've been using the Warm W3 and the Warm W2. Warm W3 is nude beige, Warm W2 is light ivory. And you can definitely tell a difference than this one's darker. W3, W2. Winter, I'll just use this. Summer, I'll just use this. In between, like now, I will mix them together and pop it on with my beauty blender, which, by the way, is one of my other Holy Grail products. I hate brushes now. I don't think I pick a brush up for my foundation ever since I've gotten this product. I don't touch it, or I don't touch them. This is the only thing I put my foundation on with, and I need a new one. It is so dirty, and it even has a hole in it. When I was washing it, scuffed it with my nail. But yeah, these together and putting it on with the beauty blenders. It's one of the Maybelline Color Sensational lip colors, and this isn't one of the nude ones. I don't know whatever like the brown tubes are. Might be like the naturals or something, but it is in the shade Warm Me Up. And when I found it, I was like, okay, this is the color. I need this color in my life. It's just like the perfect pinky nude, but it's got a brown tint to it. I love it. It's like literally a My Lips But Better color. It didn't look like this 2 weeks ago. My daughter smashed half of it in the top of in the top of the cap. She's great. She loves lipstick. So, and these are only like $5 or $6. I'll probably continue to repurchase this color because it's the only one that works for me. Next is another one of the Maybelline. This is another Color Sensational one. It doesn't say, but it's one of those Maybelline, the new lip gloss lipsticks that they have, or lip balms, or lipstick lip balms, whatever they are. I have two shades. One's in my car. I wear it all the time, and I think it's something lilac, and it's like a mauvey, brownie, somewhat of a nude color, kind of like the Warm Me Up in like a lipstick lip gloss form. And I wear that all the time. I keep it in my car. And then the other one I wear, it's the Elixirs, the Maybelline Elixir, is the Caramel Infused. I don't know if we read it because it's a clear label. And it's a nude, brownish, pink color. Just a My Lips But Better again. Last two products are hair products. And I do have a hair obsession. I got a lot of hair, and I have to manage it every single day. So, my first product is Nexuss Salon Care Pro Mend Split End Binding Leave-In Cream. That is a mouthful. I use this every time I wash my hair. It just, I can't even explain to you how great this is. It's just, I do think that it really helps with split ends. My hair's so dry right now from bleaching it a while back, but it does help with split ends. It smells like phenomenal, like coconutty, sweet, beachy type scent. If you've ever smelled a Nexuss product, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so good. It smells amazing. I really do think it treats your split ends. It makes my hair, I've noticed when I run it through when it's still wet after I towel dry it, leave it in for like 20-30 minutes, and then I go to blow dry my hair is so soft compared to not putting it in when I'm trying to blow dry it or style it. It's just amazing. I think this is a little bit pricey. I've had them for so long I don't remember, but it's probably upwards of getting close to $15-20, I would say. I'll have to look it up. But I love this stuff. It's well worth it. This bottle is empty. I have another one in my bathroom that's like halfway gone. This stuff's just great. Alright, last product. This is something that I cannot live without, and I'm sure there's many of us out there who can't either, because I, like so many people, have such oily hair, and I never had this problem until I had my little beautiful daughter over there. My hair used to be fine. I could go a few days without washing it and not have this problem. I can't go a day without washing my hair. It's so irritating. Yeah, but this product is the only one that I found that I can even stand the feeling of it in my hair, and that's the Batiste Dry Shampoo, a hint of color, the dark and deep brown one. So many of them, and I know there's a few out there that don't leave white casts that aren't dark, but so many of them do, and they're just so gross. They're sticky and stiff, and it makes your hair feel like it's already not washed. I don't want it to feel like it's been not washed for 2 weeks. That's just nasty. So I really do. This one's, it's just the best out of all of them, and it doesn't leave a white cast. It's not terrible feeling in the hair. It smells amazing. It's like another sweet beachy scent, but this stuff is great. So yeah, cannot live without these two hair products. I use this one every day, and I use this one probably every other day. I go through so many cans of this. It's ridiculous. So those are my Holy Grail beauty products, the products I cannot live without every single day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.